Hey everyone, clicking all the things. Just give me a moment here. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. Um, I'm Amber Scott of Mountain at Knee Creations, and I'm excited to have you here. Welcome to August. Today is our first live of the month, and that means we will be doing, I didn't create my new schedule yet. I apologize, but we're doing a live jewelry event today. Yeah, so that's what this week is. So hopefully, oh, sorry, TikTok. There we are. Now now we're live on TikTok. Sorry, that was holding out. All right, all right. I think we're live everywhere. Okay, yay! I'm Amber Scott from Mountain at Knee Creations, and I'm excited to be here today. We are going to do a live jewelry project, but I do painting, I do journaling, all kinds of stuff, and jewelry. So make sure you go check out all the social media everywhere. It's either under Amber Scott or Mountain at Knee Creations. Yeah, so I'm excited to be here. I think TikTok's the only one that has like numbers added to it or anything. So I have a pretty good handle on all my handles. Anyways, ooh, sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Let's see. It's a little after 1. Not too late, but my daughter's shift at McDonald's has changed. But she goes back to college soon, so it'll only be a couple more videos where I might run in a couple minutes late, but I'm here and I'm excited to be here. So let's go down to the table and check out what I have for us today. Flipping the camera. I'm still here. Still here. And the camera's all shaky now, of course. I'm trying to get it. Hold on, I gotta tighten it. Sorry. There we go. All right. Sorry, I should have closed it up again. Oh well. Haven't been able to get the lighting down right here, but so sadly, I don't know if I've shared with you guys yet, but life has been so full, and with school starting, I'm an art teacher, with school starting back up again soon, I decided to pause for now my Potomac Beads subscription, but I still have a couple that I haven't made videos for. So I missed July's, and yeah, so I thought we could look at those beads today from July, and I will hopefully do July and August videos. But they very kindly said that I can take a break, and I didn't have to. So we'll see if I get around to making them. But life just feels really full right now. So I'll still be doing jewelry videos. It may be whatever beads I have on hand instead of just the Potomac stuff. So that's fun that I get to focus a little differently this fall. But anyways, Potomac sent for July, sent this adorable bag, right? And they also sent me a mug cozy. So here I am showing my kids work at a certain place without showing you where they work. If you can guess. I think I've already told you where she works. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you, everybody who's starting to join in. It's good to see you. So fun. We're looking at my bead haul from Potomac. They had a special bead kit for for the 4th. So I haven't gotten to use it yet. And here's a cute little bag. It was called Spirit of 76. So here's what everything was in it and what they're celebrating. So if you're looking for great kits, and you love beads, Potomac beads, this is the Treasure Edition box, and so they have that, and they also have like one where they give you the directions each month. But if you like to create on your own, their Treasure Edition box is like Awesome. Ooh. Ooh, I really love, I love multi-fold beads. So that's everything that Potomac is about. But look at these. How sweet are these? These are single holes, but I love the two-hole Tila beads, but these are single hole ones, but they're still very pretty. Let's see what else we've got. They called them just pressed squares. They're like a Tila bead. These are Mayuki seed beads. Ooh. Lined silver. Hey, Zach. How are you? I see you're over on Instagram. Very fun. Hello to my friends on TikTok. See you hopping on. Thank you for joining me today. Look at how pretty those are. Very sparkly. Oh, I don't know if I showed you last month's bead project. I think I'm done the base. It's like almost done the base. See? And I might just keep it. Yeah, I have to decide. I think the holes are too small for me to like add beads on top. So I'm trying to think what else to do with it. So that's what we were working on last month. So once I figure that out, I will share with you guys what additions I make. I'm not sure why my table's so dark over here. But oh no, it's on this side that it is. Let's see if I move that light. I don't know why. All right. We are on to check round beads in crystal. Their beads are just gorgeous, and they have some of the most unique beads out there. That's one of the reasons I was an ambassador for them. So I'm not sure, because I'm stopping, if my link will still work, but if you want to order, you can try my link in my link tree for Potomac beads. Very pretty, simple little round crystals. And then we've got some bicone beads in aqua swirl. Very pretty. Can you see the swirls in there? Oh, come on. There we go. Look at that. How pretty are those, right? So pretty. Woo! This is quartz beads and gemstones fire cherry. Woo! That, I love that. Woo! That'll make just a simple, beautiful bracelet. I mean, you certainly can do other things with it, but that is just lovely. Just like that. Let's see, what else? Ooh, what is this guy? An octopus with a large hole. An octopus? What am I going to do with an octopus? Look at him. How cool is he? Huh? He's really cool. Look at that big old hole. He is really cool. I like him. Ooh, some check glass vintage buttons. Oh my goodness, so pretty. How's everybody doing out there? What are you making this week? Ooh, oh, this one's broken. Oh, I'll have to ask them. They're pretty good about replacing stuff. I'll have to send them a message. So pretty, though. That's a bummer. I got scent broken. It wasn't broken in the bag. Interesting. Maybe they won't be able to replace it. Ooh, some memory wire, gold-plated memory wire. So I could make a bracelet with that. Some Potomac pearls. Look at that. Drop pearls. Ooh, how beautiful are those? Those will make some pretty earrings. Look at this toggle clasp. How pretty is that? Right? Thanks for everybody joining me on TikTok and Instagram. Thanks for everybody. It's so good to see you all. So fun. Look at that toggle. So pretty. Woo. 24 karat gold plated. Wow. Let's see. Oh, endless rings. Endless rings are fun. Just a solid ring is all that means, but they're fun to make earrings with, or like they're really nice to do like a square stitch on. Ooh, now we have some 2-hole tile beads. Oh, wait until you see this color. Oh my goodness. So pretty. It's like, let's see if I can get it to focus. Look at how, oh, you can't see the pretty, there's like a muted pink in it and stuff. It's not showing up on camera, but so pretty. Holy cow. I love those. So obviously everything's red, white, and blue because it's their July kit. Thanks everybody for joining in and sending me love. I see you sending me love on TikTok. Thank you, friends. These are really check shell beads. Look at that. I don't know if they're beads or they're more like a cabochon. They seem to be. So I don't see the holes in them. Unless I'm missing it. Oh, some have holes, some do not. Ah, it must have been hard to drill. Here's one with a hole. Huh. There we go. Some of them weren't cut right. That's a bummer. But usually their packages are amazing, so a couple missed beads is okay. So there's beads in there and like a cabochon kind of bead. So, and then we got some drop duos. Oh, hey, the paper lover craft. So fun to see you here. Thanks for joining in. Yay. So the first Monday of the month is always my live about beading. So glad you could be here. I'm trying to get it to focus here. Maybe. Come on. Sorry for making people dizzy. Not getting it to focus on that. There we go. There we go. So pretty. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I have tons of. So yay! So fun. You can create along with me. Some more Mayuki seed beads. Look at that. It's got this beautiful, like, pearlesque shine to it. Yeah, I started out as a jewelry maker, so I have tons of beads too. Tons and tons. So even though I lean more into paper crafting, and thank you for telling me your name was Tina. I could not remember. I really appreciate you. Tina, what are you making right now? Let's see. Zach is saying, I'm bought some faux feather to make stuffed animals and purchased cabochons to glue on to leather to make a pendant. Very fun. I figured that, yes, I figured it out, Zach, before I even saw your corrections. But look at these. Oh, yeah, beading needles do help. Very true. Yeah, I want to get into dangles for my paper crafting and everything now, too. So, but I really enjoy Potomac beads. And this is their treasure edition box. Ooh, the blue. Oh, the AB on these. So pretty. So pretty. And then crystal disco balls. Oh, these are always fun ones. What do you think? Yay! Hi, Terry. Zach, Terry is over here on YouTube if you want to come over. Zach's over on Instagram, Terry. And then we have our new friend, Tina, here that's joining in with us. So I was just showing off. I hadn't yet my July Treasure Edition box from Potomac Beads. And letting people know that I will be taking a break from being from getting their Treasure Edition box right now. Life is just so full, but I still have this one. I think it's, I don't know if I still have my April one here too. No, this is July. This must be June. So my June box here. Yeah, I don't know if you even showed this one. Oops. I may have done the unboxing, but I don't think I made anything with it. All right, we'll get back to that. All right, so I think I'm going to make some kind of dangle. Maybe for my planner. Like so, my planner, you have these fun little heart-shaped hooks, but the only thing is, I guess I'd have to make sure it dangles outside here so it doesn't get caught in my page turning. Now we're on to a new week. Didn't fill out my new schedule yet. Or I can make a dangle off of one of these. Yeah. Let's see. So we're going to make a dangle. So that means, let's see what I got over here. See if I can find what I need. All kinds of, whole basket of stuff here. So this is a dangle I cut off of something. And so is this one. Why don't we go ahead and reuse those? I think that's an awesome idea. We'll create a little dangle out of one of these. All right, so that means, why don't we send one of these cute little crystals down there? And then what else? Can do one of the red beads. Zach, welcome up. Terry. Oh, Zach, now you're on Facebook. Terry, oh, now you're on. Okay, I followed your trail. Now you're on YouTube. All right, you found each other. Yeah, you can get some simple beading needles. Yeah, somewhere at Michael's or. So yeah. Let's see, we'll do that. I really like these bright. So I had a pair of earrings. So what this is coming from is I had a pair of earrings, but the person who bought them from me didn't like the little red dangles I had on it. So I just cut them off and remade the top part of the earring for her. Yay, Zach is over here with Tina and Terry. All the friends. So fun. So fun. And a bunch of people over here on TikTok. Thanks everybody for joining me. We're making a little dangle to put on my planner. So yeah. But I think these, I might have to find a bigger, yeah. I'm gonna have to find a bigger thing to clip onto my journal because they're gonna be too small. So yes, but that would be the only, I think I have everything else that I need here. Let's see if I have a, this is mostly, yeah, what I need is not in here. Mostly charms. And then I have a nice little beading minder with some of my beading stuff on there. I'll need my super duper looper. The other bead company I really like is Jesse James Beads, so you can go check them out. I think you can use my ambassador link for both of them still, Potomac and Jesse James. I'm not seeing any bigger clips in here, so that's okay. I'll have to go through my stash in my old office. I haven't moved everything over yet. So that's okay. All right. So far, we got the dingle dangles on the bottom, and I got a red bead. Hey, Side Gig Crafts. So fun to have you join us. So Zach and Terry are my regulars. Make sure you make these new ladies feel welcome. I know you will. My regulars are really sweet on here, so I have a feeling everybody will fit in just fine. Let's see, what should we do next? Will the blue work? Oh, that's pretty, very, very patriotic, you know? And I think to top it off, I'll just put another little, because I can't go much further. I don't know if my super duper looper scooper, I love these things, will work on here. Let's see. Ooh, might. If not, I can do it by hand. Nope. It didn't cut it though, but it broke my bead. Ah! Go figure. That happens. No. Get out my Xeron flush cutters. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. And just try and bring that in. I have to bring it out and then bring it back in. Because this end is a little bent. Oops. Oh, there's that little bead finally broke off. Oh well. Come on. It's not liking me. There it is. Just had this tiny little lip on it. I couldn't get it to go in. There we go. And then I'm not going to close it because I still want to add still want to add a clip so it'll fit on my planner. So there's our first one. Using up some old beads and some new beads. Woohoo! All right. So since these are not earrings, I can do whatever I want. I wonder how this guy would look as a dangle. I know it's a mixture of metals, but that might work, right? Let's stick one of these guys down in there. Yeah, that brings them up just a hair. I think I like that. How cute is that? I don't know why I love this octopus. There we go. Sorry, friends on TikTok. I was not in the center there. Well, then let's use up our bead stash. So this is just an eye pin and with 2 dangles, and I'm just adding beads to it. So go for it, ladies. Make little dingle dangles for planners or journals or what have you. Go for it. Let's put one of these guys, maybe. Where's the hole? Oh yeah. How fun is that one? I love that the top bead. So fun. Now I'm just gonna, since it's so short, I'm just gonna go ahead and just make the loop myself, you know? So you gotta break the neck and then bring the loop back. Sorry, I always bring it really close to my face. Apologize. Once again, I'm not gonna close it up all the way because I still want to add a clip So I can clip it right onto my journal. So the different way, I don't have any big enough clips, but you could, well, one thing you could do is you could take one of these smaller clips and not necessarily looking to what you can do, not clipping it to the end of my planner. So it's a little big for that because my planner has those heart shapes. So it's a little big for that, but it can go on here on my, I don't know why my ribbon's backwards, but it is. So I could clip it on the ribbon if I wanted, or right on the paper clip. I think I'm going to go for the ribbon. So I feel like paper clip, it might slip right off. There we go. And then there we go. How cute is that? So now you can add dingle dangles to all your yes, dingle dangles is the jingle jangle. I'm glad, Terry, that you love. Oh, you're asking how Bailey is. She's doing really well. She hung out, she's in the other room with my soon-to-be 13-year-old son, Silas. We just got back from taking his sister to work. So they're hanging out together, watching TV in the other room. So I did my live. So Bailey's not here at the moment, but that's why. I said sidekick earlier. What are you talking about? I didn't know that Andrew said dingle dangle. I just started saying it myself. It's all good, Tina, that you can't type. We all can't type. Hey, Mom. Welcome, welcome. She's over on Facebook. Bunch of people are on YouTube, Mom, but I know that you can see closed captioning on Facebook and not on YouTube. So we'll finish up this little guy. Put another clipper on him. I don't know if I have another. We are making little dingle dangles for hanging on our journals or planners or that kind of stuff. So you could also take the dingle dangle and put it on a bookmark. So you certainly can use the clasp, or you can do a regular jump ring to connect it. But there's another way to do your dingle dangle right there, right onto a bookmark. Look at that. So you can clip it on, as I showed earlier, to a paper clip and put it right on your journal, or you could put it in your book. Look at all these. Mom, everybody's saying hi to you. That's from over at YouTube. Aw, thank you, Tina. She says, everybody, please hit the like button and hugs. That's so kind of you. Yay, 8 people watching. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. And a bunch on my other social medias, too. Let's see. Side Gig says she's collaging masterboards, trying to reduce her paper scraps. I totally have to do that. Zach's commenting, yep, we all make typos all the time. My mom says hi back to everybody. Yeah, I know. I forget to use paper clips like that too, and I know I have a ton. So I think I might make a bunch and put them in my next journal with ribbon and with a little dingle dangle. Bead busting. This is a bead busting craft, and you could add ribbon. So here's your bead busting offer for today. All right. Thank you, everybody that's here. I will flip the camera around and say hi to everybody. Last time I did this. Oops, sorry. There we go. Oh my goodness, so fun. Make sure you watch the replay if you just joined us. I'm Amber Scott from Mountain Knit Creations. Today we made some dingle dangles with some of my Potomac beads and leftovers I had sitting on my table. Next week, I believe it's a create this book episode. See that? Yeah, I think it is. And then it would be a painting project and a journaling project is usually our order. So every Monday. Aw, thank you, Zach. Yeah, I just got it cut and I actually got bangs. Zach says my hair is pretty. Yes. So the curl is my personal curl from my cancers, like slowly coming back. It's not cancer curl anymore. Hopefully it feels like it's getting more normal for me. But yes. So anyways, Mondays at 1. Might be a couple minutes late the next couple weeks as I take my daughter to work. But otherwise, I'm here. If you haven't checked out the Christmas in July collab that I did, make sure go watch those videos. Those were a lot of fun. And then I'm in another collab coming up here soon. So I will tell you more soon. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, guys.